Do you ever wonder if your gear is actually holding you back? Would you sound better if you just had a nicer guitar? So I've played what I call working man's guitars my whole life. Affordable guitars that were meant to be played, not collected. And honestly, I've loved them. They're reliable, gig-ready tools. My main guitar for the first 20 years of my career was this G&L Legacy. I bought it new in the 90s for about $700. I played it a whole lot and it shows. Then this PRS Mira X took over. I picked it up used for around $800. Actually, most guitars I've ever owned cost me $1,000 or less, and I've played them on everything from gigs to sessions to teaching college classes. About a year ago, I bought this Collings I-35 Deluxe used from a good friend of mine who gave me a deal that I just couldn't pass up. And I love this guitar. It's the one that I reach for most days now, but it got me thinking, after all of those years of playing working man guitars, does a boutique guitar like this really make a difference? So today we're going to find out. I borrowed this Epiphone 339 from my friend and longtime student Joe. You can grab one of these for around $500, less than a tenth the price of the Collings. And I want to explore the real difference between them, not just in tone, but in how they feel and inspire you to play. And at the end, I'll share which kind of guitar I honestly think is best for most players. Before we get into it, if you like short, practical guitar lessons that actually help you get better, join my free weekly newsletter. I send one lesson a week straight to your inbox. The link is down below. So I believe the difference was way smaller than most people would think. And here's the truth that you probably already know. Expensive guitars don't sound 5 or 10 times better, but they do feel better under your hands. The fretwork, the setup, the tuning stability, everything is dialed in just tighter. And that consistency means less friction between you and the music that's in your head. It's not that the Collings makes me sound better. It doesn't. But it does make me want to play more. It removes those tiny frustrations that you notice on cheaper guitars. Buzzing frets, higher action, tuning quirks. But here's the thing. You can fix most of those with a good setup. Joe had this Epiphone worked on by a pro luthier. They leveled and crowned the frets, cut a proper nut. It cost him about $200 or $300. And now it plays great, stays in tune, and can absolutely hang with boutique guitars. If you take one thing from this video, it's this. Having a trusted guitar tech is worth their weight in gold. Tip them well. Ask any working pro. They'll tell you that their repair person is one of the most important people in their musical life. Most of my favorite records of all time were recorded on off-the-rack guitars. What matters more than the price tag is your connection to the instrument. If it stays in tune, feels right, and makes you want to pick it up, that's the one that matters. And I'll admit it, the Collings makes me appreciate craftsmanship more. It's a beautiful guitar and I love playing it. But if I'm being honest, 99% of the music that I've made in my life could have been played on that $500 Epiphone. So if you're sitting there thinking that your gear is holding you back, it's not. Your touch, your phrasing, and your practice time matter way more than what's on your headstock. So spend less time chasing the perfect guitar and more time actually playing. If you like this, sign up for my free weekly guitar newsletter. The link's below. And if you want to go deeper, watch this next video where I show techniques that'll instantly make your playing sound more professional. Thanks for watching, and if you got something out of this video, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps more players find these lessons. See you next week.